Welcome back. This is Zoronden, and you are tuned into the gold section of my StarCraft 2 kickoff marathon. Today's combatants are going to be not units killed and workers killed. They're going to be Lexor, the Teal Protoss, and Fitzgen. Fitzgen, the Red Terran. Get this game rolling. Quick pylon down by Lexor and send out his probe to scout. Now, keep in mind, as we do go, of course, up the league ladder, as it were, the games should get more complex, more interesting, as well as we should see more legitimate strategies starting. At this point, with gold, we should start seeing things like the 4 racks and the 4 gate and 111 tech ball, that kind of thing. So, got a little proxy pylon going down here. He was gonna try and cannon rush, and that is completely defunct by the Terran wall off, which doesn't normally happen against Protoss. But in a league like gold, you're not necessarily going to get tactics or the right tactics against enemies. And it actually did, I paused it there again. It did actually work in Fitzgen's advantage there, of course. And a quick expand by both players might have a fairly long turtle match here. Hopefully not. I want to see some action go down in this match. Lexor does have a probe at this tower here, making sure he can spot what is coming. Do have 2 refineries going down for Fitzgen. Of course, he had none before, so about time he got into the gas market, of course. Warp gate on the way for Lexor, as well as a second gate. He did plop down a single cannon for defense. That's a pretty good idea, especially considering he had already invested 150 minerals in the forge in the first place. May as well get a little bit of defense in. And wow! Got quite a few gateways on the way, as well as a robotics facility, and a ton of pylons dropped down. This guy is spending his money. He is prepped and ready. You will notice, though, that Lexor he had almost 900 minerals there. He did spend quite a few on his zealot army. Good call there. And he does have a probe. Need to send that in to scout out things. We do have a scouting factory on the way, and we do have a big ball. We got an MMM ball coming across the field. Hopefully going to do some serious damage, or well, it looks like we're just going to have a frontal assault with these guys. But the probe does see them. He's following them around. So their location is known to Lexor. And he should be getting some more zealots in this army, preparing for this attack. And here it comes. Not really doing anything with those force fields there. Need to throw them down in the middle of the Marines and then back off. And that MMM ball just... reinforcements are going to push them off. They were tearing through those stalkers, but just in time, a reinforcement wave did go ahead and push that back. So, fairly even match there for the moment. They did kind of butt heads against each other, but Fitzgen has a huge army waiting back home. What do we have here? We have a small stalker army that was warped in from a pylon, and now they are ripping apart SCVs, blinking up to the high ground. Very nice maneuver. All the SCVs are coming off the line. He needs to chase them down. He does not need to take out the refinery. More SCVs going down. Up to 18 workers killed. 19. Not to count the mules that he took out. And the orbital. This is an extremely effective attack that he is currently doing. And now he's actually taking on the army head on. And for a time, at least, he was winning. That was a very good maneuver by his part. He totally ended up taking out 19 workers, and he's up to 52 units killed. That was impressive, and I am glad we are on Gold League now. And this harass may not be over. Oh, but he is spotted. He's going to need to pull back and go home. He's got a nice army at home, but wow, look at the marauder count there. 19 marauders, almost as many as his marines. That is impressive. And now up to 23 marauders. It's probably because he's got, wow, how many racks does he have at this point? Got at least, Jesus, 9 racks. Or is it 8? It's 8 racks. I can't count. Oh, mounting at the door. He's going to take those rocks out. And this army is just going to destroy these stalkers. Again, a force field that really didn't do anything. He does see those reinforcing zealots and goes down for the 3rd. Still, the Marines and Marauders have the advantage here. They can push it. Using that blink to keep them alive just a little bit longer. Pulling back again. Those reinforcement waves of zealots are taking their toll. This army is very quickly gonna die. It needs to head home, take its losses, and get out. They've done extremely good damage. They took out the 3rd. You don't need to go for the 4th. Basically, you just wasted a bunch of units there. I know we got these reinforcement waves coming, but they're not a reinforcement wave anymore. They're another attack. Could have retreated and reinforced this group, and this group would be unstoppable. Fortunately, this group is probably going to eventually go down to reinforcement waves. Ooh, we do have some High Templar in the field. Oh, and a storm right in the middle of the Marauders. Fortunately, there are just too many. Now we got some mules coming down to heal up the damaged medevacs. And the 3rd and 4th are now down. All he has left is his natural. And he's got more reinforcement waves coming down. This is going extremely well for Fitzgen. He's almost maxed. He has double the food count over Lexor. 69 SCBs. This is going bad for Lexor. Fitzgen definitely is rocking it out on this. Another storm didn't quite make it, and Lexor calls the GG. Welcome to gold, ladies and gentlemen. That was an extremely entertaining match. Much better than, honestly, all the bronzes and silvers I just cast. I am excited to move on with these Gold League matches. Should be a lot of fun. If you want me to cast your games, if you look down in the information, my email address is there. Go ahead and send me those replays, and I will cast your games for you. And once again, I'm Zoronden, and I'll see you on the other side.